Welcome to Melodies and Monsters. Let's dive deep into one of the most rewarding parts of RPGs, puzzles. Whether you're a DM looking to craft mind-bending challenges or a player hoping to crack the code, we've got you covered. You'll have all the tools you need to create puzzles that are immersive, engaging, and, most importantly, fun. But first, I would like to celebrate our 2,000 views. This channel is growing, and I am proud of what we are achieving. So if you want to help us grow, please like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell. Ever been in a game where a puzzle is completely out of place? Why is there a Sudoku board in the Goblin Cave? Puzzles should be woven into the world. In an ancient wizard's tower, use floating runes or arcane symbols. A dwarven mine? Gears, levers, stone carvings. When puzzles feel like they belong, they become part of the story, not just a roadblock. The best puzzles are neither too easy or too hard. Aim for something that takes about 10 to 20 minutes to solve, and always include layers. Maybe they have to decode a cipher and align some statues. And if they get stuck, give subtle nudges. A rogue might spot a hidden mechanism, or an NPC might drop a cryptic hint. If your puzzle has only one solution, it might frustrate players. Instead, let them get creative. If they want to use detect magic to reveal hidden runes or brute force a door with a crowbar, roll with it. If it's clever and it makes sense, reward them for thinking outside the box. Not everyone loves logic puzzles. Keep things fresh by mixing it up. Riddles for the thinkers. Physical puzzles like sliding tiles or pressure plates for the tacticians. Social puzzles where they have to piece together NPC lies. Sensory puzzles using sound, light, or hidden symbols. Language puzzles where they decode ancient scripts. This ensures everyone gets a moment to shine, whether it's the wizard solving a riddle or the barbarian smashing a pressure plate. A puzzle should feel like a stepping stone in the adventure, not a roadblock. Unlocking a vault should reveal legendary loot. Solving a riddle might give insight into the villain's weakness, and cracking an ancient code could unearth hidden lore. If the reward feels meaningful, the puzzle will feel earned. Imagine a temple where water drips in a rhythmic pattern, subtly hinting at a sequence. Or a dungeon where faded murals depict warriors standing on sun-shaped tiles. Your setting can be the puzzle itself. This makes the world feel alive and encourages players to really look around. The best puzzles make players feel brilliant when they solve them. It should be tricky, but fair. If you test the puzzle ahead of time, you can make sure the solution is satisfying and not just frustrating. If players get stuck, there are 3 ways to drop hints. Soft hints, an NPC muttering a cryptic phrase. Hard hints, a mural that literally shows the solution. Skill checks, a successful insight or arcana roll can reveal a helpful detail. What happens if they fail? Instead of saying, "Welp, you're stuck," have consequences that keep things moving. Maybe a wrong answer triggers a minor zap, or skeletons rise from the floor. Or they can force their way through, but at a cost, like breaking down a door, which alerts nearby guards. A puzzle can do more than just challenge the brain. It can set the mood. Imagine solving a riddle written in a doomed hero's final words, or cracking a cipher that reveals a prophecy about the party's fate. Make them feel something. If you're running a game in person, props make puzzles way more fun. Give players a real cipher to decode, a map to study, or a locked box to open. Playing online? Share handouts and visual aids to keep them engaged. Finally, before you unleash your puzzle, test it. Walk through it yourself or run it by a friend. If it's too easy, add a twist. Too obscure? Clarify the clues. And always have a plan B, like letting them brute force it with consequences so the game keeps flowing. Let's put this all together with a quick example. Setting: a ruined temple dedicated to a sun god. The puzzle: 4 statues hold colored orbs: red, blue, green, black. A wall inscription reads, "First burns the dawn, then cools the sky, next grows the earth, last dims the eye." The solution: players must arrange the orbs in order. Red dawn, blue sky, green earth, black night. The twist: get it wrong? A solar flare blasts them for 1d6 fire damage. but a perception check reveals faint scorch marks hinting at the sequence. The payoff. The altar opens, revealing a sun-blessed blade and a prophecy about the campaign's final battle. And that's how you make amazing puzzles for your TTRPGs. Got a favorite puzzle you've used in your own games? Drop it in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss more RPG tips and tricks. Until next time, keep rolling, keep role-playing, and keep the adventure alive.